Hey, this is Bonnie Godiva, all the way out in NY, and you are now watching WWETV with your host, DT the Artist.
Hey, what's going on, people? It's your boy DT the Artist, and we are back in the YouTube studio at Chelsea Market, downtown Manhattan, New York. And I have my big sis, the one and only Bonnie Godiva.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? YO in the building. Toronto, New York, we here.
Yep, that's for sure. Now, you making waves everywhere. Started off in battling. You're doing acting. You did some wilding out. You shot music videos. Now you're releasing singles. What's the key to your motivation? Because, like, you just don't stop.
Self-discipline. You gotta have self-discipline and motivation, and even when you don't have it, you have to figure out ways how to get it.
True.
Because that's the only thing that's gonna push you. If you don't have that motivation from within yourself, you're not gonna do it for anybody else more than you'll do it for you. So that's how I always try to cater to my own self-discipline and structure, and just reminding myself what I do it for, because that's how I stay on track.
True. Now, I think another edge that you have over everybody is you're super competitive. Besides being a battler, like even cooking, like like you gotta have the best chicken or the best potato salad or the best macaroni and cheese. So how does that just competitiveness help you push through past everything?
I mean, I'm always competitive. I don't necessarily always have to have the best, but I gotta be top 3. That's all I'm saying.
She wants at least the bronze medal.
At least top 3, and I'll be fine with that. But I just like doing. I like doing and trying and continuing to do new things that I like. So anything that I do, I'm gonna try to do it to my best ability, and that's where it may seem like competitiveness, but it's also just wanting. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it all the way.
True. Now, one thing I want to ask about is you have such a unique style. Like, from the hair to the clothing. Like, it's very unique. It's very you. And it ranges. Like, it's not really in a box. Where does that style come from?
My mood. I dress like however I feel. It's like
Okay.
I write whatever songs I feel. I have different genres because it's not really about being a genre. It's about expressing yourself through music. So sometimes I feel or look or seem a different way because that's how I'm feeling in the moment.
Nice. Okay. Now, being in an industry where, men are like the dominant, I guess, figures, what's it like maneuvering that industry for you as a powerful lady?
I'm used to, you know what? My family is a lot of guys. My dad's side has 9 boys.
Who?
My mom's side we have a fair amount of girls, but it's still a heavy guy presence. So I'm used to being around mostly men from my family to other things. Based on the things I like to do, I play basketball. I like to do certain things that weren't necessarily girlfriend material type of things. So I've always been used to being around guys doing things that guys are doing when it came to even rapping on the corner, transitioning into battling. So it never wasn't comfortable. I think I'm more so, on the other hand, look at it with the glass half full mentality. Like, what can I do that they can't? Because I already know how to rap. So what can I do that makes me stand out from the millions of guys rapping? It's easier as a girl to do that.
I hear that. Now, where does your, I guess, giving spirit come from? Because I've watched you help a lot of people who are trying to get into the business and that kind of thing, and you've given them opportunities and put them on stuff. And I say that for me personally as well, because a lot of my movement that I'm doing now, you helped kind of propel it even further. Where does that come from?
It's about energy. If I'm around people, I'm meeting people. The business is networking. So if I'm around people and I'm meeting people and the energy clicks and it's what I feel like could grow, then it makes sense to be a give and take type of relationship, or build up where each other lacks. Those are the type of relationships I look for in friends, family, whatever, because what's the point of being in each other's lives if we're not building together?
Exactly. I like that. Now, you have a lot of new music coming out. What are, I guess, some of the tracks that people can look forward to that are about to come out?
Rapid Fan, make sure you check out that video about to come out soon featuring DT here. I have Give Me Some More is actually on Apple Music already.
Nice.
Boy is on Apple Music already. you'll see a lot more of my shows being choreographed, which is cool.
Nice.
I've been working on that. So better performance with my music. And just, it's hard to say overall what to look for because, like I said, however I feel like I want to do, I'm doing. So if I feel like I want to do stand-up next month, then that's where I'll be at. So just pay attention to my social media, I guess, and to the flyers that I post and things like that. There's a couple of big things coming up.
Nice. Now, for any artists coming into the game, normally people would say for any ladies, but just any artist, what advice would you give to them?
Have a plan, know what you're doing as much as possible before you start. Stay real to yourself. It doesn't really matter. If you're a thin-skinned person, it's not for you. You should find something else to do. Yeah, but if you have that motivation where you don't care what anybody says, you're going to get it done, then you will make it. But that's the only way you're going to make it. So work on that.
All right. This is Artist Talk, your boy DT the Artist, my big sister Bonnie Godiva. Worldwide Entertainment Television. We signing off.